Retirement planning. You've worked hard, built your nest egg, and now you're set for life, right? But let's be real. What if everything you've worked for could be wiped out by something you can't control? I'm talking about inflation, rising taxes, and the instability in the financial markets. If you think your savings are safe just because you've got enough to retire on, think again. And if you've been reading the news lately, you know that the economy isn't as stable as it seems. Just look at how inflation has continued to rise, pushing prices higher every single year. It's an invisible force working against your wealth. But don't panic, because today I'm going to show you how you can protect your hard-earned money from these risks, and the solution might be simpler than you think. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, I'll share a strategy so powerful it could safeguard your savings in a way most people don't even realize. Let's get real here for a second. If you're already well off, you've probably heard of gold IRAs, right? But let's break it down because most people are confused about what they actually are. A gold IRA isn't some get-rich-quick scheme or another silver gifting scam that just wastes your time. It's about securing your wealth with something tangible, real physical gold that has withstood the test of time. Now here's the thing. When you put your retirement savings into a gold IRA, you're doing more than just protecting yourself from inflation. You're also protecting yourself from something even scarier, volatility. With all the uncertainty in the stock market, whether it's from corporate debt, political instability, or even a potential recession, putting your wealth in gold makes a lot of sense. Gold has been a hedge against inflation for centuries, and it's a way of diversifying that most retirees overlook. You see, most Americans have their savings tied up in stocks, bonds, or just sitting in a bank account earning almost nothing. And when the economy takes a hit, you'll feel it. The value of those assets can decrease overnight, leaving you vulnerable. But gold? It's a different story. It holds its value because it's finite. It doesn't rely on the government or the stock market. If you've worked hard for what you have, this is your chance to protect it. And no, I'm not here to sell you on gold. I'm here to show you why this is a smart move, especially if you already have 100K or more in your IRA or 401K. You've already done the hard work. Now it's time to ensure it doesn't disappear. The good news? There's no pressure. What I'm offering is a completely free gold IRA guide and a no-obligation call to talk through your situation. If this sounds like something that might be right for you, we'll discuss it, and I'll walk you through how to take the next step. You won't be pushed into anything, and no high-pressure sales tactics. Just honest, educational advice tailored to your needs. But here's where it gets interesting. This is where you'll learn something most people don't know about gold IRAs, something that could change the way you look at your retirement strategy forever. If you're serious about protecting your wealth, this is your chance to get that information, and it's absolutely free. Remember, you've worked hard for your retirement. Now it's time to ensure that your legacy is secure and your money isn't eroding away from inflation or market volatility. This is about protecting your future and the future of your loved ones. Click the link below to access the free guide and schedule your no-obligation call with me today. Let's make sure your retirement is as secure as possible. You've earned it.